What's up, Frenchie? Lost Files in the building. Tim in the building. 999 Ghost Valley. Theater's in the building. Stevie Night Train's in the building. Tyso Beats is in the building. What's up? How you guys been? Jaden is in the building. Jay Weir is in the building. Hit Wonder is back. What's up, guys? Where's everyone coming from today? What state or country or town or continent? Did I say country? What area are you guys coming from on this Wednesday afternoon? Beats are coming in. Stutto, what's good? Stutto is back. We got same as always. Illinois, South Africa, France is in the building. New Jersey's in the building. 10 p.m. for me in Germany. Fire. All right, what's good, everyone? We about to get started in a second. We got some more Germany. How many German people do we have in the building? I got 2 so far, Tyso and Tim. Who said we got Hit Wonder from South Africa. France is here. Love from Florida. Shout out to Florida. All right. If you guys are joining the live stream and you want to know where you can send beats, look in the description of the live stream. chambers@chambersmixed.com is the email you can send to. Already got a good amount of beats in my email. You guys could keep sending. If you want to skip the line, directions are also in the description for you. So I'm going to be starting with some class members. We got Frenchie, the producer, sent first. Philadelphia is in the building. Greece is in the building. I went through your discography for the past couple months. You got some bangers in there. Thank you. That's fire. I always wonder if people actually look through that website page. Let's see. Frenchie, the producer. All right. So I think last week he got caught up with the 808 police and said, you're sending this to redeem yourself. It was your cat's fault because the cat shifted your MIDI a semitone down, and that's why your 808 was out of key. Guys, do we believe this? I don't know, but let's see. Mexico's in the building. Shout out to you. Luis Sanchez, what's up? Okay, he fixed it. The 808 is in key with the melody now. Don't need to call the 808 police. No one knows. Says, what is the 808 police? You don't want to know. I was like a beat with like some open pad sounds like that. Just dark chords. that's a chill dark trap vibe. Definitely redeemed yourself from last time. And then you sent one other one without an 808 this time. So let's see what this one is. Got the 2000s vibe.
For Jay, light him up.
What do you guys hear on this? Then we got that older 2000, 2010s vibe as well. I can hear 50 Cent. I like these chords, especially when you bring the strings in and layer it. Stevie says Jermaine Dupri. Do we have any other names? Who do you guys hear on this beat? I like it. It's so different from, the normal beats that we get. Especially the scratch, to transition between the sections. I like how open the drums are. It leaves a lot of space for an artist to record on. Yeah, no, that's fire. The bass line too is really cool. Shout out to Frenchie the producer. Thank you for sending. We got a Detroit trap beat from Stevie Guana. Let's see. Definitely that Detroit, that sample Detroit heavy fast drums vibe. I'm trying to think. I think BFB to Pac-Man would be crazy on this. BFB featuring Babytron. Yeah, I love parts in the beat that do stuff like that and just open up. So there's no instruments and really just some drums and maybe like one element. I love an octave change. Keep it interesting. And took the hi-hats out. See, this is good structuring because normally like people just keep the same beat, the same hi-hats over and over and over again. It gets really boring really quickly. Yeah, that's definitely like Detroit, Flint area style beats. Yeah, it's got all the elements, the fast-paced 808, the fast-paced drums, all that stuff. Shout out to Stevie Guana, class member. Let's see. Hit Wonder. I got you coming up next. All right, who do we need? We need Tyga on this. That's like one of those beats, you know? I don't know how to describe that. It's like so different from the other ones and a little bit weird, but in a good way. Like the types, like this would be great, like in a club probably with Tyga, the baby. Cause it's so drum driven, like minimal melodies and chords and stuff like that, just really driven by the bounce of the drums. Clap hi-hat, open hat. Yeah, it's definitely for like a specific type of artist, but like once they have it, it could be a hit song. "808" is in key. Good job, Hit Wonder. Thank you very much for sending. Let's see. Let me see who's going next. We got Purple. If that's how you say it. There's a V in it, but I don't know. Thank you for skipping the line. I'm about to play yours. What's it called? Proud Purple Heartless 140 BPM. Really cool way to start the beat with like filters and reverb or whatever effect that is. That's really cool. It's solid. This could be a placement right now. Yeah, that kick hits nice. Who do you guys hear on this one? This could fit so many artists. Like a halftime effect works really nicely after the hook. Fire. I like that melody a lot too. So mysterious. I like the drum fill too right before the beat drop. Me personally, I like the clap sound. It sounds a little bit different, but not too different. It's just a cool texture. that intro sounded really cool. I think it's like reverb. All right, so he said it's reverb with all the decay shut off. That's awesome. Yeah, guys, start your intros like that. I just did a video about intros and keeping it interesting and catching people's attention. This is one of the beats that does that. So try out some different techniques. Don't go crazy. Don't put reverb with a ton of decay on your intro. That might sound insane, but this is a cool little technique. Reverb with no decay on the intro. It looks structured out well. You can see all the different sections. Shout out to Purple. Thank you very much for sending and skipping the lime. Set, what's up? How you been? Let me see. Currently, we have 22 beats in the email. I'm going back to Juan Castillo from the online class. Let's see. Wait, that could be completely fine outside of the mix. You just got to turn all of that down because it's distorting crazy. But like, if we could hear it normally, it would be perfect. I like the strings, like the high octave piano melody. I like the overall bounce with the 808. All you gotta do is just turn it down or use a different 808 sound so it's not destroying the whole mix. Cool change up. Yeah, I think for this one it has potential. You just got to fix that mix and try to get that live bass sounding thing. Give this section a little bit more direction so it doesn't sound too random and it sounds like it has more intention behind it. Maybe add some more to that bass sound. But yeah, main thing will be fix the 808. Otherwise, I really like the chords and the overall bounce of it. Solid beat. Shout out to Juan from the online class. Thank you for sending. Let me see. Sav, I saw you skip the line. Holton, I saw that you skipped the line as well. Let me see. Who do I have coming up next, though? I'm gonna get to everybody. Studdo. Yeah. All right. Said this beat got sent out to Lil TJ and Huncho. Fire. Fire start. that a whistle? I love that whistle. This is super fire. I also like the kick, the boom boom. I think Huncho, yeah, would be perfect. That's like the perfect person to send it to. Shout out to Stutto. You can like add a nice melodic vocal lead to it. Super clean mix too. Those drums like are just sound great. Sounds super clear. It's nice and loud. Has the impact that you want. Not anything distorted or just messed up. Just a super clean mix. Shout out to Stutto. Let me see. I got Luis Sanchez next. I also got Holton coming up after that. And then after that, I got Sav coming up. Let's see. It says be brutal with the comments because you want to get better. Okay. Be brutal with the comments. Can't wait to hear everyone's beautiful work later this week. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can help Luis out. Okay, wait. So first for the intro, everything is in key. Solid start. I lose a lot of people because they start playing notes that aren't even in the right scale. So just to start off on the intro, you're chilling. Everything is in key. We have one bad note right there. 808s in key though. Extra points. Okay, if you just clean that up, it could be so much better. Some of the notes are going out of key and it sounds a little bit busy, but like if you could clean that up just by taking a few of those piano melody notes out just to simplify it a little bit, and also take any notes that aren't in the scale and put them in the scale, that would help this beat out a whole lot. The piano police. Yeah, I was like, you don't need that snare. Or if you really want to add a snare, you could add like 1 or 2 somewhere every 2 bars. Otherwise, it gets pretty crowded. He said, I'm locked up. The piano police just I'm not even the piano police. I'm the 808 police. I like the snare sound that you chose. I would just turn it way down and use it a lot less. Like use it as a like before a clap, in between the clap, or after a clap, just 1 or 2 of them. See, now it's getting crazy. Yeah, you're getting locked up for this. Yeah, no, be careful with the snare. Only put like 1 or 2. As no one knows, says sometimes less is more. Yeah. But a lot of producers learn that in the beginning because a lot of people just start putting 20 million sounds on a thing. Try taking it out, simplifying it, go easy on the piano melody. Oh my god, where is this? Why is this snare running after me? Every police is the piano police, the snare police, the 808 police. It's chill though. Like it's you got to learn somehow. This is a great way to learn by asking for feedback. But yeah, I think you got a solid chord progression in the intro. I think right here is just where things took a little turn because you started going out of key and it got a little bit busy. But once you simplify that, it should be solid. And just chill out with the snare. And yeah, straight to jail. How much you want your bail to be? Yeah, melody is good once you get it in key. That's there. The snare police have never been called out on a live stream until today. Yeah, all right. I think we got the gist. I do have one more beat from Luis Sanchez that we'll get to soon, but I hope that our feedback could help. But everyone always learns different stuff. Everyone goes through making crazy sounding beats and adding stuff and not knowing what it's really gonna turn into. But you learn, and that's why you wanted us to give you some feedback. So thank you very much for sending. I think you got a great start to it, and it has potential once you work on the things to work on, and you'll be good. The departments are expanding. The snare police. Apparently today, I'm part of the history murder of the snare. But yeah, like Jaden said, compared to the last beats that you've been sending me over the last few months, this is definitely a big improvement. So yeah, keep going. Let's see, we got Holton coming up next with a beat called Young and Turnt. Let me see. Solid drum bounce on this. We're not calling the 808 police on you. Only thing I do is turn the snare down because it's a little bit loud, but otherwise it's really solid. All different melodies that come in and out throughout the beat are fire. Yeah, just the snare and you're good. Also the chant. You could like keep it for like 8 bars, and after 8 bars take it out for another 8 bars or 16, whatever. You don't need to chant every single time because chant's like a percussion sound that you could bring in and out the same way that you do with melodies. So like you could do like 8 bar section with the chant, take it out for a little bit, then bring it back. So I missed the drop. Solid. What's that sound playing in every beat? Sounds like you're sweeping the floor. That would be the chant. I have to head to work though. Thanks again. Can't wait to catch the rest of the vid once it's out. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much for sending your music. Yeah, super solid beat. Could definitely get an artist on it. It's just take the chant out every once in a while and lower that snare. Cessa, you speak Spanish? Yeah, no, that's a good vibe. Let me see. I know I got Sav coming up next. I know I got Chris, of course, on the way. Oscar on the way. Jaden on the way. Let's see. Holton, thank you very much for skipping the line. I appreciate that. Sav, you also just skipped the line, so I'm gonna play. Sav sent two beats but told me to pick. There's one called Light Years and there's one called She Tried. Which one should I pick? Whoever comments first, I'm gonna pick that one. Light Years or She Tried. Sessa, are you like fluent? Anything below 30 hertz isn't really needed. I mean, we can't really hear below. I mean, the range is 20 to 20, but I'm not sure if I've ever heard 30 or less. Jaden says She Tried. Okay, let's see. She Tried by Sav. Thank you very much for skipping the line since the line is accumulating. If you want to get your beat played immediately and you don't have to wait for me to get through a queue of beats in my email, you could always skip. Let's see. Sav with She Tried. This could be like some Lil Uzi beat for some reason. This is 2013 in a club somewhere. Bro, you know what that's remind me of Shake Shake Shake. That's the song, right? Shake something. Shake It. You hear that synth that goes in it? Wow, wow, wow. That's the exact same sound that they have in that one song. I would play this song, but I'll probably get copyrighted. Metro Station. Yes. On the floor kick. I love when the bass line comes in and starts to guide the chords more. You could bust a move to this in 2013. Miley Cyrus's brother is in Metro Station. Let me fact check that real quick. Metro. Shake, 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 shake it. Do 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 do. I don't know how it. Wait, let me see. Members. Oh my goodness, Whoa, you got crazy face tats. Miley Cyrus's brother is in Metro Station. Had no idea. From 2006 to 2010. Shout out to Sav for the fun fact. But yeah, that synth. If you guys have ever heard that song, Jaden, do you know what song I'm talking about? You're always my point of reference for how much time passes because you're probably one of the youngest people in here. And I gotta be like, Jaden, do you know what this is? Do you have any idea what we're talking about? Does anyone know what song I'm talking about besides Sav? Is it just Shake It by Metro Station? What a song. Shout out to Sav. Thank you very much for sending that dance club vibe and skipping the line. Appreciate that. We got Chris, of course. You were 3. Whoa. Oh man. Wow. That just a crazy thing to think about. Mine also contains another song. Is this a problem in a live stream? I don't know. We'll see. All right, we got Chris, of course, coming up next.
It's crazy.
This far, I can hear G Herbo. I like the 808 jumps. Piano part is fire. No police departments are being called today. Everything about this beat is chill. Chris, of course, with this beat, you've made Jaden officially quit music. Sound design is fire. That kick came in fire too. Great mix on it. What's up, Jack? That was fire, Chris. Shout out to you for sending and skipping the line. Appreciate you. Tyso said F for Jaden, and Jaden says, "What do you mean F?" Tyso, you're dealing with someone who was 3 in 2010, or whatever he said. 2013. 2013. I don't think he understands. Travis Scott and Playboy Cardi. He does not mean L, he means F. But I'm afraid you don't. Damn, I didn't know that. He says, shout out to Chris, of course. That was fire. I like that vibe. I had a lot of energy to it. The 808 was great. And when you brought that kick in, that was fire also. Thank you for sending that. Let me see. We got Oscar. And then we got Jaden. I got Oscar with the K is back. All the way from Sweden. Said, all right, never mind. I give up. Bro, have you been to some Indian kind of music or not? Have I been to Indian music? Is that a location? How can you be at Indian music? Let's go, Oscar. This Oscar's like classic style, beautiful chords, super chill vibe with some nice drums on top with the rim shots. Great filter vocals on it. I think the one thing is I would turn up the bass a little bit. You could also turn up the piano. You could listen to like how quiet it is right here. You could definitely get that up. I really like the volume of the kick, but just bring that bass up a little bit too and you'll be good. That was cool, little drop. Yeah, you can either saturate that 808 or bass a little bit or just turn up the volume in general. Just so it has a little bit more thump to it. Have you ever been working on Indian samples? I have not. Shout out to Oscar contributing to the live stream all the way from Sweden. What countries are you guys coming from today? I know I saw some Germany in here. We got Sweden in the building. America is in the building. Do we have any other countries? I saw France before. You guys let me know. I'm at work. Boss is going on board. Got nothing else better. Nothing. I can't read. Got nothing else better to do. Shout out to Jeff for being in the chat. Jeff is another class member. If anyone is interested in signing up for the online class to get access to 100 course videos all taught by me on how to do music production and also get line skips in any of these live streams, there's the link to the online class. Let's see. Canada's in the building. Mexico's in the building. Okay, that's 2 extra countries. 2 people from Canada. Cool. Any other countries in the live stream? Let me know. Jay Hurd. I'm about to get to Jay Dins in a second. But Jay Hurd, if you are in the chat and you just skipped the line, did you send the beat called G-Wagon or is that not you? If you do skip the line, make sure you put your email in the little memo or the note or the PayPal, you know, the little thing where you could type stuff in so I know what email you sent from and I could find you easily. But all right, let's see. We got Jaden up next. What do you mean when you were younger? This man just said he was 10 in no, not 10 in 2003, 3 in 2010. No, he said he was 3 in 2013, and he has a beat titled "When I Was Younger." like the wait, what's it say? Get Chambers courses, everyone. You heard him. I just sent you guys the link to the online class. Go get it. You get my drum kits for free. Jaden getting sassy. No, I like this uplifting pad piano key, softer instrument, like nice, happier chords. Bring that clap back. I wouldn't go four minimum, no, 2 minimum, 8 maximum without the clap. Here we got like a whole stretch without the clap. I would do max without a clap 8 bars, but ideal 4 bars without a clap if you're gonna do it. I like all the percussion you have going on. And that chord progression with the pad is also just really nice. I think the only thing, you could turn the whole thing down a little bit, because at some of the points where the kick and the 808 hit is clipping just a tiny bit, but you just turn it just a little bit down and you'll be fine. But yeah, this is Jaden, who is 14 and started making beats in the summer, which is like a few months ago. At least you stopped putting reverb on the clap, though. That was crazy. You used to drown your claps in reverb. No, this is a solid beat. Only thing is try not to go without a clap for that long, and maybe lower a tiny bit so it's not clipping with that 808 hit. And yeah, shout out to Jaden. Thank you very much for sending. Let's see. J100K is up next with a beat called G-Wagon. Thank you for skipping the line. There we go. Love it. Intro. Just starts right into it.
Jay, you're worth 1,000K.
Here, Skilla Baby on this. Who do you guys hear? Has great energy to it with the strings, just the drama, the dramaticism, if that's a word to it. I like the rim shot. Lead is cool. That's fire. Shout out to J100K. That goes hard. I like the energy to it a lot. I like all the different layers that you got. You got strings. I just tried to combine two words. You got strings and piano and that lead sound. Yeah, that's a solid beat. Placement ready for sure. Shout out to J100K. Thank you very much for sending and skipping the line. I also really like how you just got straight to it with the intro. Like came out of filter with the drums.
Jay, you're worth 1,000K.
Fire. I feel like I saw a question. Where we at? Rob said, do you have any suggestions to reach placements with big artists like OGZ? I did that whole networking and relationships course about stuff like that on the online class. That's probably the best resource for that kind of thing, where I did like full videos talking about it. How to get connected with other people in real life on social media, how to talk to people. And yeah, check out the networking and relationships course. Let's see. I thought I saw another question. Do you have any open beats that don't have names? What do you mean by that? How do you send your beat? Look in the description. You can send it to chambers@chambersmixed.com. That's the email. And you will be added to the email queue, which Pinder just asked me, what's the queue looking like? I will check on that for you. We got 35 beats in the email right now. If you don't want to wait and you want to get your beat played immediately right now, you can always skip the line. But all the information you're looking for is in the description of this live stream. Next up, I got Stutto, and then I got Hey Jar Jar. That's a crazy, like, Star Wars. But you're coming up next after Stutto. Let me see. And then I got a theoretical question for everyone if you guys are mentally prepared for that. Piano is fire. What is that counter melody? Is that a pan flute? Turn the clap down a little bit. I like the 808 sound selection. Yeah, whatever that flute sounded, that's hard. I wish it was a little bit louder. Where do you see a FLP file? I agree with Seth on that. Lil TJ vibes. Oh. Yeah, I just wish that flute was a little bit louder so I could hear it better. And you could turn that main clap down, but the overall balance of the beat goes hard. Shout out to Stutto. Let me see. Hey Jar Jar. I'm just thinking about Jar Jar. Hey Jar Jar is up next with the beat called Soul 140 BPM. What are you bro, send him an FLP file? You're dumping waves on the grid? No.
Hey Georgia.
Okay, another one with a really, really long intro, but let's see if it's worth it. Oh, wait, that could be solid for like someone who's like nice at just rapping like straightforward bars and all that, keeping it open for them. I would cut the intro to like 4 bars maybe. Or even 2, but I would cut that a whole lot because it's you don't hear the beat till 40 seconds in. And when the beat is here, I would have it with that kick and the 808 at the same time, just so it has more impact. But it also sounds a little bit muddy. So with the sample, make sure you're cutting out the low end so it's not clashing with the 808 or just making things sound like they're underwater. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's making it sound muddy. It could be the main sample, but you could just EQ that out a little bit, the low end and the muddy frequencies around like 300, dip those out, and it should sound a whole lot more clean. And you could keep the drums consistent, like with the hi-hats, just keep it going. I like the 808 jump that you got going on. But yeah, once you like make that sound cleaner and not as muddy, that should be fine. And also cut down on the intro. And this section right here, I can already tell it's a whole long part. You can make this 4 bars minimum, 8 bars max, and then just get back to the beat. I like the sample choice and the drum style you did for it and how open it is for a rapper. Yeah, no, once you clean that up, it has a lot of potential. Shout out to Hey Jar Jar. Not a bad beat. Just cut the intro, be like 4 bars, boom, beat. Bring that kick in on the beat drop. And just make it sound a little bit less muddy and you're good. Shout out to Jar Jar. I have to know if that's named after the character from Star Wars or not. Let me see. Going back to the bottom of the list. All right, we got Tim. I don't know if Tim is in here, but Tim is up next. West Coast beat. Chords are hard. I think you could do without the vocals. I like the chords, but yeah, the vocals are a little bit out of place sounding. I like the drums, the cowbell, all that stuff is cool. But see, like right here, this is the best sounding part with just the chords. Yeah, no, you could do without the vocal. Just the chords is fire. I like that vibe. Mal G is in the building. Trevor is no, I was about to say Trevor is Mal G. Mal G is GTA Trevor. If anyone was there, Sessa, you remember? Mike make beats. What are you trying to say? Or obviously not every beat is fire, but every beat has good things to it. Every beat has something you could work on it. I don't know what you're trying to say. You know, just get rid of that vocal and you're good. I like the West Coast type chords on it. Let me see who's next. Remember, I had that second one from Stevie Guana. Follow the leader. Let's see. That's fire. You just gotta turn it down so it's not clipping as hard. But that's great. That's great emotion to it. I like the simplicity in the drums too. It's not too busy with the 808. But yeah, that piano is really loud. Just turn that down. Make sure you cut the low end out of it. Rocky Balboa type beat. Intro is crazy too. Like, that was a really cool way to transition into the beat. That guitar, we got a second element added on this one. That's dope. Yeah, that synth is cool too. Shout out to Stevie Guana. He sent earlier today. He had that Detroit beat, that Flint / Detroit type beat from before. This fire though. That's hard. It says that you want Rocky to spit bars on. No, you want to see a training montage to this beat, probably. You want that man to rap on this beat. Let me see. Okay, I gotta find the email real quick. Jaden, I saw that you sent. Is this in French? My producer name is Tezin. The name of my beat means exuberant enjoyment of life. I don't even know what that word means. I hope you enjoy this. It's my first time publicly showing off a beat. Fire. Let's hear it. And thank you very much for skipping the line, Tezin. Can someone confirm if this is in French? I'm so sorry that we have to do this. Wee 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 wee. We gotta call the 808 police. But before I get into that, I will say I like the cool, like weird, kind of dark melody. I think it's cool with the detune to it. That's a really cool melody. It's just we gotta call the 808 police. See, the drum bounce isn't bad. The only thing that's off is the 808. See, like that sound, that's dope. I like the bounce. But for all the people who can't really hear, let's take a closer look and truly examine the case that we're working with right now so I can show you guys. That helps you hear clearly that the 808 is unfortunately out of key. I'm going to need to refer to my board of 808 lawyers, attorneys, and fellow officers. Guys, what do we think the sentence should be for this? It could be so much better if the 808 was fine. And it's also the same thing over and over. Okay. So I'm not too mad. We got to go light on the sentence. Bam, Barry. Okay. I don't even know what happened, but I got you, Jaden. Wait. Now it sounds like a movie. Okay, this is interesting. 3 years. No, this is what I'm thinking, right? This is this person's very first time publicly showing their beat, right? So we honestly can't say any crazy sentence. Like, you know, for someone's very first time playing a beat in public, I'm not about to give them 3 years in 808 prison. Stoned? No. Community service, I'm not mad at. That sounds fair. 6 months max. Okay, I'm not mad at that either. Let him be. Give him an overnight. He'll learn a lesson. All right. I need a gavel. I'm just trying to, like, listen. Don't. Yeah, you got to bring that 808 up a few semitones, and it'll be all right. The things I do like, the overall drum bounce and the snares and the hi-hats and the tempo, like the up-tempo drums that you got going on. Things I would change, obviously the 808 first, and also the structuring, because it looks, well, it doesn't look, it is the same melody over and over. So I'd either take that out for some parts because you like add these other elements, maybe just leave it at that. Yeah. Just so it's not as repetitive, try some parts without any drums. I like this. That kind of sounds like a movie. But yeah, I'm about to decide the final sentence. So, like Jaden said, we're gonna do it overnight because this is an absolute first offense, and 1 week of community service for Tezen. I'm sorry, that is a very light sentence compared to the people who have been getting life. But yeah, first time sending beats, we're not mad at it. Just overnight plus 1 week community service. How do we feel about that? I think that's fair. Shout out to Tezen. Thank you for sending. Yeah, no, you're on the way. Not terrible beat. Just got to figure out the 808 and figure out how to create change ups so it's not too repetitive in the beat, and you'll be all set. Thank Hertz. What? That's fair. Thank you for the feedback. Okay, we think that's a fair sentence. Cool. Next beat. Kenny made that is in the building. We got Jaden here.
Where you going, Jay?
Jaden. Dog. We better put the octave up on him. You know what that means. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go all out for this one. Don't give me an ad. Pull over. Yo. Okay, not that serious. So here's the thing about this one. I just wanted to play that siren really bad. It's not necessarily out of key, but hold on, let me find it.
Where you going, Jay?
808 gotta be A, is it not? You're playing a whole different note. Now, it's not that it's super wrong to play that note, but you did label this A minor. I was hoping for that A 808. So this is what I get for using a random 808. I still like the beat. Like, it's not incorrect. I just really wanted to play that siren. But nah, these side melodies and stuff, fire. Like the little ear candy. I like the rim shot stuff that you're doing. Give me that 808 back. See, kind of the same thing as last time, except it's a different instrument. Don't go too long without a clap or like too long without an 808. You can do 8 bars without it, then bring it back. But yeah, no, the 808 is fine. I mean, depends who you ask. I say it's fine. It's not out of key. But at some point, if you really want to hit that root note with that piano, you want to move it to A. But it's super chill. You could leave it completely how it is and you're fine. But shout out to Jaden. Yeah. I like all the rim shots and the snares and the percussion on the side and stuff and the rolls. I like that beat a lot. What's going on? People think they're sending me beats, but they send me a whole email and then there's not a audio file attached. Interesting. All right. That's probably why you didn't like the beat. Uh-huh. Jana said you gotta do math. Wait, Jana, are you going to the webinar on Friday? Setsa, I know you're going, right? Online class webinar for students. Subtle, hopefully you'll be there too this Friday. I like this one. It's just very, very quiet. All right, I'll see you on Friday. You can definitely push that piano up higher, but I love these drums. And the vocals fit perfect. Especially that kick just hits. I could hear Lil TJ on this one as well, but it's a super solid beat. This gotta be top 5 beats today. I like how, like, I don't want to say it's simple because it's like some really like detailed piano stuff in there, but it stays very open. Smooth guitar too. Shout out to Stutto. Thank you for sending that masterpiece. There's a great mix on the drums, but definitely get that piano up a little bit louder. Let me see. Trudy, I got you coming up. Thank you for skipping the line. Let's see here. But yeah, masterclass is this Friday at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern for all online class members. The last one was super fun, but members can ask their questions. We solve some problems. We talk about music. We have a good time, get to know each other in real time. It's a Zoom call. And yeah, we just talk and figure out what you need help with or don't, or just talk about music. It's chill. Am I hearing that phone sound? Is that a phone or a computer sound?
Flatmaker tracks.
I like your tag, Trudy. That was fire. Isn't that a phone sound? The ba-dum, ba-dum. I can't imitate it, but yeah, something like that. You're like 2018 Cardi. that like heavy pad magical type vibe from back in the day with who would be on this? I hear Playboy Cardi, maybe older Lil Uzi. Sounds very magical, very cool textures. Malji, GTA Trevor. This is Truity. Truity. Shout out to Trudy. Thank you for sending that. That was very like a very refreshing beat. I like the soundscape, as people say. Created your own worlds with those sounds. That was cool. We got another one from Hit Wonder. The 808 pattern and the octave jumps. Got Detroit bass too. Hear a lot of people from Detroit on this. Super open for that type of rapping. Also like the melody you brought in. That, what is that? What sound is that? Sound like a toy piano or something. Yeah, it has that consistent up-tempo drum bounce that you want to look for in Detroit beats. I think my favorite part is you getting creative with the 808, doing the jumps and the slides and stuff in that section. Very cool. Keeping it interesting, keeping it unique. Let me see. I'm going back to the bottom of the line. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Let's see, Rob.
Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank.
I need damn son, where'd you find this? This is fire. It's like older, like drill music type vibe. like the chant and the brass. Yeah, the brass really gives it that sinister vibe to it. Shout out to Rob. That's fire. Definitely a Chief Keef vibe to it. Don't, and it's kind of catchy. Let's see. Monk the Punk. Uh-oh. This guy goes crazy. I forgot. Haven't seen him in a minute, though. Download. No, that's not it. Here we go. This may or may not be one of the best beats you're going to hear today.
Yeah, I want to see Monk.
Have I heard this before? There we go. Put this in the top 3. These chords are perfect. What artists do you guys hear on this? All this ear candy stuff. I don't even know what that was. That added such a unique vibe to it. I like the reverb on the percussion too.
Yeah, I want to see Monk.
You could just let that play all day. You don't even have to say anything. That's just fire the whole beat. That's just a great West Coast beat. Shout out to Monk the Punk. Killing it as usual. That was fire. So many fire beats today, and it's only been like an hour and a half. Yep. Let's see. Wow. Kenny, you're actually up next. I just saw Kenny. Said this is amazing. Let's hear it. I don't know what that sound is, but I like it because it's kind of weird. Some people might hate that sound. I actually really like it. You could definitely, let me see, put the kick up a little bit louder, get some more punch out of it. Give me a cowbell too. And then a heavy 808. Bring that kick up. Give me some percussion. Hopefully a cowbell. And give me that 808 in that section. We turn the reverb down a little bit on this main sound. You could also take a few notes out. Just to make it sound a little bit more simple. You don't need to have all those like right here. I feel like there's a way to simplify that a little bit, but I like this beat a lot. Especially that, like, is that a guitar? I just like how strange, like it has a lot of contrast between the main sound and that guitarish sound. Another thing I really like is the strings on that. They just add like more emotion and more drama to it. Nice job, Kenny. Let me see. Fuego Bucks is up next. OTW A minor 157. Can you download, please? Thank you. It's all right here. Let Tyler on this. This is fire. Like the electric piano chords, give it that, like that Florida Let Tyler type sound. You could turn that main electric guitar down a little bit, and I would only keep it in for 8 bars at a time. Yeah, the chords on that are really nice. Where do you send? Check the description of the live stream for everyone coming and asking where you can send. You can send to chambers@chambersmixed.com. That is my email. Once you send, your beat will be added to the queue that is in my email, which is, let me check. We got 41 beats in the email right now. If you send, you're just going to be added to the top of that list. And I'm working from the bottom up. If you don't want to wait, you can always skip the line by sending $10 to my PayPal or Cash App, and I will play your beat immediately, and you don't have to wait. And that's how it works. Check the description for all the instructions on that. But I'm going to move on to the next one. Where we at? All right, Stutto, you said I'm trying to be like Stevie Night Train. Let's see. I like the main melody. I also really want to hear an 808 at some point. Stevie Night Train passed it. No, you passed the Stevie Night Train test. Yeah. Shout out to Stevie for being an icon in the community and inspiring other producers to make beats in that style. Shout out to Stuttle. That was cool. Different style, super up tempo. I like the drum bounce on it. That was cool. Let me see. I got to do that other one from Luis Sanchez right here. It says, be brutal with the comments. LOL. Don't actually be brutal, but let's see where we can help him improve. Okay, it's already better than the last one because it's all in key. That's good. You do less kicks. Keep the kick a little bit more simple so it doesn't sound like it's crowding up the beat. And those perks that have pitch to them, I would take those out or make sure that they're pitched to the beat. But that's a skill that you kind of build by ear eventually. I'm hearing reverb on something. I don't know if it's that. What is that? If there's reverb on the kick or the clap or something, I'll probably take that off. Yeah, just be careful with those perks that have pitch to them. Because they kind of throw it off a little bit. But much better than the first one that you sent, because this one has all the piano notes in key. So that's already good. Yeah, other than that, just be careful with adding too many drum sounds. Simplify the kick pattern, maybe take some of the percussion sounds out just so it's a lot more open and simple and doesn't sound too cluttered, if you know what I mean. But hopefully that can help. I like the piano and the chords that you got. And that cool intro with the effects on it. Let's see, moving on. Don't. We got EY Young. Sent me a WAV file. Why did you send me a WAV file? Now it's going to take extra long to download. You're lucky your name is familiar to me. Otherwise, I would have deleted it. But I'm going to play it. It's taking forever. Okay, here it is.
My life wouldn't mean a thing, girl, if you weren't in love with me. I feel.
That was so worth it. I'm not even mad that you sent the WAV file anymore. That's hard. This might be number one. I don't know.
My life wouldn't mean
this, yo. Sample chops, crazy. This is number one for me today. I run that back again. These chops are perfect.
You weren't in love with me. I
This is, I'd be scared to send a beat after this. This is crazy. Ooh, now the sample chop change. How the first 4 bars here were different from the other 4 bars. That's so fire. The first 8 are different from the second 8. That needs a placement. Just threw my monitor out the window, so I have to watch on mobile now. See, this is what happens. Be so good, you start making people mad. Yeah, this gotta be number one for me. I'd be surprised if anyone, by the end of the live stream, which will probably go on for like another 15 or 20 minutes, if anyone could top this beat, I'll be genuinely surprised. But this is probably going to be number one. Yeah, that goes crazy. Shout out to EY Young. Man. But yeah, no, as I was saying, it's probably going to be another 15 or 20 minutes. I'm going to keep going from the bottom of the list here. If anyone wants to do last minute line skips, now is the time. But I'm going to just keep going from the list. Let's see. Yo, I hope you're doing great. I made this beat last night. I really liked it. I hope it doesn't get inspected by the 808 police. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. My laptop just tricked me. I just dragged the beat in and it gave me a different one. Wow. Okay, it passed the 808 police inspection. I think after a while, you know, if you keep that lead the whole time, it gets a little bit repetitive. So take it out at some points. Like right there, that's perfect. But bring that part much, much earlier. For the most part, it's on the root note of the chord and it goes away from it, but it doesn't go out of key. So it's chill. But yeah, I say it passes the 808 police inspection. Moving on. Made an old school sample and flipped it. Okay. You made this from scratch. That's actually really cool. That sample's fire. Was that a vocal or that main lead sound is a really nice addition to it. That was fire. Made that sample from scratch and flipped it into a beat. That was dope. If I were you, I would do more of those. That came out really cool. Thank you for sending. All right, we in the final 10 minutes. Made this in GarageBand, by the way. Okay, let's hear it. This could not be GarageBand. I'm surprised that this is in GarageBand. This is really good. You got the trap vibe coming into it. Yeah, that's fire. I like that one a lot. Next up, I got my guy, Mal G. What makes this beat ready or not ready for artists? Is it too much going on? All right, let's see.
Dylan! You son of a bitch!
It's fire. This has a lot of energy too. I like this one. He's bringing the aliens. Good thing we're about to end this stream soon because the clicks and pops are starting to come because the aliens are trying to get me. But nah, Mology, this is, I would say this is ready for an artist. Let me see if it's a camera. Oh, yeah, nah, Mology, that was fire. Let me see if that changes anything. Test, 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 test. Did the clicks and pops go? Oh, wait, maybe they did. It's all right. Stream's about to end anyway. Had to unplug the camera so it stopped clicking and popping. But nah, Mology, I like this a lot. I wouldn't really change much about it. It's a good mix, good melodies, good layers, good all that stuff. The drums hit. I like the intro too. Where you get right into the beat with that 808 is fire. Great melodies too. Everyone constantly asking in the chat, where's my beat? Where's my beat? I go based on who sends first. I announced the live stream yesterday at 3:00 p.m. So if you sent me a beat an hour ago, probably not gonna get to it because there's a whole bunch of beats in the way. But I'm gonna do a few more, like 3 more. Let me see who's next. I gotta go back to the bottom of the line. We got Woody. Let's hear it. Shout out to Mal G one more time. It's solid. I like the melodies. I like the sound selection too. Here come the clicks and pops. You know, that's a solid beat. I want to keep playing it because these clicks are just gonna keep getting to us. But it's a good thing that we're wrapping up the stream. Yeah, shout out to Woody. That was solid. The clicks are extra percussion. Yeah. All right. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, Tyso, I'm wondering why I didn't see yours because I've been checking spam and I don't see there's nothing in spam. Just wondering if it's in spam or something because it always worked before in the line skips. Yeah, I would think. But I haven't seen your name. I don't know why. But if you could email me, I could play yours first in the next live stream. Because the aliens are getting to me crazy right now. Sorry for all the clicks and pops. But shout out to all the great beats. But yeah, Tyso, email me. So then next week when I stream, I'll just play your beat first. And yeah, thank you all for being here. New video coming out over the weekend. I'll see you guys, see the online class members this Friday for the live webinar. And I'll probably be back live streaming again next Wednesday or Tuesday. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for being here. Peace.